From Los Angeles to a worldwide audience, this is Boaz Power TV, where we take your life to the next level. Now, internationally known speaker and author, here's Boaz.
Hi, welcome to the Power Show. As you can see, I have a guest host today. This is a neighbor, Dax Powers. Dax, welcome to the show. And Dax, tell everybody how we start.
You are a part of the Power Nation.
Yes, give me a high five. Power indeed. Today we're going to talk about the fact that anybody can be trained to be a genius. And I happen to believe that my co-host today, Dax, is a genius. The other day on a flight across the country on United, I saw a very special film that was called My Brilliant Brain. And it was about a family in Europe that many years ago, the father trained the kids, the three daughters, how to become world experts at playing chess. And they became world masters. And he figured that there were certain exercises that he did that trained them how to be a genius. So we're going to show you some examples today with Dax. And one of the reasons he's on the program today is he's been listening to the 30-day can-do program for kids, the CD. How have you been enjoying the CD, Dax? Do you like the messages?
Yes.
What do they do to you every morning when you listen to these messages?
They make me feel better.
Exactly. And you are a champion, aren't you? Mm-hmm. Give me another high five. Power. Absolutely. All right. So let's do some exercises to show you the power of the brain, because I believe you out there are a genius. And my co-host certainly is. So Dax, let's put your arm out. Put your arm toward me. Put it out here. And what I want you to do, Dax, is I want you to think about something you really enjoy. What do you like doing? What do you really enjoy doing?
Playing my Nintendo.
Okay. So when I try to push your arm down, I want you to think about playing Nintendo, something you enjoy. So think about that for a moment and try to hold your arm up. And I'll try to push it down. Think about Nintendo. Oh my goodness, your arm really is very, very strong. Excellent. Now put your arm down. Put your arm down. Now, what do you not like? What do you not like?
Doing my homework.
Do your homework. Okay, you really don't like doing homework. Mm-hmm. I didn't either when I was growing up. Come on, be honest. None of us do. All right, so put your arm out and I want you to think about doing your homework, something you do not like. So hold your arm out and think about doing your homework. Think about doing your homework. Oh my goodness. See how easy it is for me to put your arm down? And the reason, Dax, is the fact that when he was thinking about playing Nintendo, doing something he enjoys, his brain was sending positive signals to his arm and he had lots of strength in it. But when he thought about doing his homework, which he does not like to do, can you blame him? His arm did not have the same strength. Isn't that amazing? Let's do another exercise with my co-host. Dax, let's pretend I'm going to show you what a great memory you have, because I believe you're a genius. Dax, let's pretend I'm going to call you every morning and wake you up in the morning and get you going, okay? So let's pretend I'm going to call you at 6:19 in the morning, 6:19 in the morning. So I want you to pretend you see a clock, small hand on the 6, large hand on the 19. What time am I calling you in the morning?
6:19.
Excellent. Now, let's say that I'm going to talk to you for a little over an hour a day till 7:23 and talk to you about how good a person you are, what a champion you are. Mm-hmm. So we're going to talk till 7:23. So what time am I calling you in the morning?
6:19.
We'll talk until?
7:23.
Excellent. Now, every afternoon when you get home from school, I'm going to call you back and we're going to review the ideas we talked about in the morning. I'm going to call you back at 3. So what time am I calling you in the morning?
At 6:19.
We'll talk until?
7:23.
Excellent. In the afternoon, I'm calling you back at?
3.
Excellent. Now, Dax, I'm sort of like James Bond, except I'm an agent for change, but my code number is the same as his. What is his code number, James Bond?
007.
Exactly. So I'm calling you in the morning at what time?
6:19.
We'll talk until?
7:23.
And in the afternoon, I'm calling you back at?
3.
And my code number?
007.
Isn't he brilliant? I told you. Dax, you just memorized my cell phone number. You just memorized my number. You can call me anytime you want. I'll tell you you're a champion. Is that cool? Mm-hmm. High five. Power. And you just did too, didn't you? And by the way, the more you try not to think of my number now, the more you will. So don't even try it. One more exercise to show you how brilliant my co-host is. Let's pretend your mom bought some things at the grocery store. And we're going to show everybody what a great memory you have and what a great memory they have. So let's pretend that the first item your mom got at the grocery store is a bunch of strawberries. Mm-hmm. So I want you to imagine right here on our desk, a whole bunch of red strawberries sitting on the desk. You see them? Mm-hmm. Okay, let's pretend your mom got the second item, French toast. So I want you to see a couple of pieces of French toast sitting on the strawberries. You got that? Next item your mom's going to get, number 3, is going to be some cereal at the grocery store. I want you to see a box of cereal sitting on top of the French toast, which is sitting on top of the strawberries. Got it? And then your mom wanted to get some orange chicken. Orange chicken. So I want you to see a chicken coming out of the top of the cereal box. You see the box, it's opening up, and there's an orange chicken coming out of the top of the box. And then let's say the next item, Pop-Tarts. Pop-Tarts, okay? I want you to see the chicken's beak facing upwards. There's a Pop-Tart right there. And then some chicken noodle soup. Chicken noodle soup. I want you to see chicken noodle soup pouring over the Pop-Tart, noodles going over the side. And then let's say your mom needed some coffee. So I want you to see the top of the chicken noodle soup can has got a dark thing around it. It's coffee dripping over the top of the can. Coffee. And then on top of all that, let's say she's going to get some tea. So I want you to see some tea, a tea kettle sitting on top of the coffee. So, Dax, tell everybody, what was the number 1 item your mom wanted to get to the grocery store? Tell them.
Strawberries.
Number 2.
French toast.
Number 3.
What
was sitting on top of the French toast?
The cereal box.
Of course. Number 4. What was coming out of the top of the...
Oh, yeah, the orange chicken.
Exactly. Number 5.
Number 5, Pop-Tart.
And number 6.
Coffee.
What was pouring over the top?
Chicken noodle soup.
Exactly. And what was number 7?
Coffee.
And the last item?
Tea.
Ladies and gentlemen, another high five. Genius, genius. So, in conclusion, in today's message, once again, Dax has been listening to these daily messages where we tell him every day that he is a champion. One day it's about love. Another day it's about being a good friend and a good student. Aren't these simple messages and aren't they fun? Absolutely. And by the way, we now have a shopping cart on my website, boazpower.com, where you can get this and our other products. All you have to do is go to my website, look for the store, and there's a shopping cart where you'll find these and other products that can help you. So in conclusion, today's affirmation for my great co-host, please write this down. I am a genius. I want you to say this to yourself. I am a genius. Say it first thing in the morning, last thing at night. What if you were? I just showed you everybody can be a genius, and I'm so proud of my co-host. So as we always conclude, and Dax will help me to close this, you are special, you are unique, you are destined for greatness. And Dax, what do I tell you every day?
You are a champion.
Have a powerful day. Bye.
This has been Boaz Power TV. To comment, see other episodes, or to subscribe to this free broadcast, go to our blog at boazpower.com. That's boazpower.com. We're here to take your life to the next level.